Welcome to clickmeproject.com. In our project title is Joint Social and Content Recommendation for User-Generated Videos in Online Social Network. The main work of in our project is more number of videos URLs should be suggested to the online users. The online users are represented as the social networks such as Facebook, Twitter, and etc. The more users using the social network to share those information, and sometimes those users are interested to view some videos. In our project 2, we suggest the more number of videos to the online users. Now we are going to see the abstract of in our project. The abstract is used to explain the overall work of in our project. To achieve the effective social utilization done on this paper. This paper is based on the collection of videos suggested to the social users. The existing system of this paper is based on the user recommendation and content recommendation. The result of existing system is not efficient. To overcome the existing problem, we are using the updated user content matrix to get the effective result. The result of the user content matrix provides the effectively suggests most number of videos to social users. Now we are going to see the data flow diagram of in our project. The data flow diagram is used to explain how to develop this project. This is our data flow diagram of this project. Here we first three things is very important: parsing, user and content matrix, and then user and content space. Here first it's get the input file, because of if any other process input is most important. Here large data set is given to the input file. This input file is containing the various things. Sometimes it's have some unwanted things also. It should be removed by we given this input file to the parsing stage. In this parsing stage, it's remove the unwanted things, and it should be used to generate the keywords for separate URLs. And these separated keywords totally stored in separate database. Then we go for next stage. It's get the user generation. Here more number of users should be created here. Then we form the user to user matrix. The user to user matrix is used to represent the relation between the user and the friends. Then we go for content to content matrix. It should be used to user depending upon some contents. Mention matrix is first result of particular user. The user to user and the content to content matrix to form a user to content matrix. Then the user to content matrix to we get the user space and content space. User space is the particular URL is depending upon the particular user. Content space is particular URL is depending upon the another one user. It should be given to the selection algorithm. Next, this selection algorithm to we form the clustering algorithm. The result of clustering algorithm is given to the recommendation. Now we are going to see the running procedure of in our project. Before we going to see the running procedure, first of all we want some important software to run this project, such as NetBeans and web server. NetBeans is act as the user interface. It's also the front end. It's a kind of tool or IDE. it's run all the Java projects, etc. It's our NetBeans tool. Here we go for projects. In projects we click the framefood.java file and run this file. It's our initial frame of this project. First of all, we give the dataset processing button. Then we choose the input file for run this project. Here we choose the file location. Data is in our input file. It should be loaded. Then click the show button. It's given the some unwanted contents. It should be removed here. Then we perform the tags removal and then also the keyword generation. Here we generate some keywords depending upon the several URLs. Here we are going to generate the users. Here maximum 8 users is process this project, and from the user to user matrix it should be formed by each user releases. First of all, we give the user followers of user is using 3 and the content is animal. It should be performed on every user. Then see our project, and it's our user to user matrix. Then form the content to content matrix. Nice content to content matrix. User interest is chosen here. It should be followed by 8 users. Then we form the content to content matrix. Then we load the matrix of initial. Then we update the user to content matrix. Missing entry, friends, content, initial matrix, and update. It should be followed by all users. Then we see the updated user and content matrix. Now we go to get the user and content space. For example, I want to know the user and content space of user 1 means I enter the user 1 name and then find the followers, user vector and content vector. Then again calculate user vector and content vector for content space, and I apply the selection algorithm to calculate the similarity. After perform the selection algorithm, this input is given to the clustering algorithm. After performing the selection to perform clustering, this clustering is in our result of this project. Thank you.